This video is sponsored by none other than Lead Heroes, you guys. Lead Heroes has got you covered when it comes to telemarketed leads and virtual staffing. On the lead side, whether it be Medicare supplement leads, final expense leads, turning 65 leads, they just got something for everybody. They can also actually have you plug in with one of their virtual staff members on the staffing side to where you can pay by the hour for one of their trained and very well vetted staff members to help you out in your business in a virtual assistant format. Just because you watch this video, they're going to give you 10% off any order you make on their website. Link to the site can be found down in the description, so go ahead and check them out.
Good morning, everybody, or afternoon, depending on what part of the country that you might be in. This is Christian Brindle. Hope you guys have had a great weekend and have had a great start to your Monday so far. So a lot of you will watch this on replay. Some of you might end up watching it live. But I am joined here today with Andrew at Reminer Media, who is a partner with us here at the Six Figure Medicare Agent Summit and a sponsor. And we're happy to kind of show off and kind of allow you guys to learn a little bit about some of the services that they provide. Some of you probably have seen some of their ads on Facebook, right? I know I see them probably every day. So I was familiar with them before I got to know these guys a little bit. They just have a really, really cool and interesting service available that allows you as an agent to brand yourself and increase your retention efforts dramatically with your clients and customers. But Andrew, without further ado, I just kind of wanted to turn it over to you, have you talk a little bit about your organization, your guys' service, and also just kind of hear a little bit about the service and how it works.
Fantastic. Christian, again, thank you so much. And Celeste, thank you so much as well. Really appreciate you guys. We're really excited about our partnership together, and we're very excited to be a sponsor with you. Our company is probably one of the bigger publishers that nobody's ever heard of, right? We'll do 12.7 million magazines with about $66 million in revenue with 300 employees. Wow. We're 20 years old. And the reason why we've had so much success is not because of the ego part of it, although it is always fantastic for people to be featured on their own magazine. There's definitely a lot of enthusiasm about that. But at the end of the day, the reason why it's so successful is we make folks money. We have a unique tool that really is different than almost anything that's out there to be able to help the individual agent generate more referrals and close more deals. And that's really what it's all about, right? How are you able to position yourself, stand out from your competition, again, generate that referral, but not referrals from everybody, right? From the people that you really like working with to be able to help you generate that next deal. So close more business. And without any additional further ado, if you guys don't mind, I'm going to share a screen and just kind of talk about how we can help everybody generate some more referrals, close more deals, live a life of freedom. So since this is the first time I'm on this, hopefully you guys can see what I am sharing. Is that coming up for you guys?
There we go.
All right.
Yep, we can see it.
So like I say, at the end of the day, what we want to do is we want to help all the agents, take advantage of all these incredible opportunities. Because if you look at your own existing client base, the thing that really makes you money day in and day out, almost every single one of your top clients knows 3 or 5 people that are exactly like them. They have the same amount of assets. They have those same needs, right? And the nice thing about it is we're going to be able to help the agent generate that referral by staying connected with those top clients who all know 3 or 5 people that also have those same Medicare needs. So again, we're going to really focus in on the referral side and why this is such a great tool to be able to help everybody generate referrals. And when you look at the individual household, and again, this is oftentimes geared towards financial professionals, whether they're insurance or whether they're financial advisors. But these days, more than ever, it's critical to be able to connect to both halves of that household. Spouses are such a big part of the decision-making process. They're 3 times more likely to give you that valuable referral. And of course, obviously, for advisors, it's great to be able to connect to the next generation. But when you look at what's going on in the industry, there's a couple things that really jump out at me. First of all, the average referral rate for the insurance agent's only 10%. 92% of agents don't make it past their first 3 years. And we know one thing for sure. If we can help the agent get in front of that prospect, they're incredible at closing. On average, 50% across the nation. But I would tell you, probably the agents that work directly with you, Christian, with all your incredible coaching and all the tools that you provide, those rates, those percentages probably increase pretty dramatically. So again, we're going to help you guys generate more referrals because at the end of the day, when it comes to that client, how are you able to connect to both halves of that household, connect to the next generation, connect to their friends, their colleagues that all have those same needs in a way that's unique, that really does bring your brand from a mailbox past a trash can to a coffee table, keep you top of mind and present? Because again, there's so many ways to do it, but there aren't that many ways to do it effectively, or really, I should say, cost effectively, right? You can do the policy or annual review. You can certainly do networks and seminars, and it's a great leave behind if it is something you do. But when you look at this industry, I mean, it's exploding. Christian, you know this better than anybody. I mean, the folks that have come into the industry over the course of the last decade are, numbers that you've never seen in insurance. And the reason why
Yeah.
is obviously because it's such a great career, right? What else gives you the freedom to be able to have your own hours, to be able to work the way you want to work? So, with all these new folks coming in the business, it's more important now than ever to really focus in on how can you leverage that relationship to again drive that referral and to close more policies, write more business. So our value proposition is pretty unique. We have a 48-page glossy coffee table style publication that's going to match up to your client's needs. And Christian, I would tell you, honestly, for most of the agents that are listening in on this call, I'd stay with Start Healthy. Again, it's diet, it's fitness, it's exercise, it's all those things that go really well with the brand to be able to help that agent leverage that relationship to generate referrals. But again, if your clients are into general interest stuff, we have an American Lifestyle magazine. We have another new magazine. If you have a good referral partner that might be maybe a real estate agent, I would tell you the Good to Be Home could be a really good option. Or if you're looking for, the business owner, again, there's a Business in Action magazine. And in fact, Christian, I would tell you, we would love to get you featured with an article in our Business in Action magazine. And you and I can talk about that offline afterwards. But I can't think of a better person out there in the industry to feature with all the success that you've had. So when we talk about this magazine, it is unique. It's 48 pages. It's got very engaging content, but it's customized right down to the individual client level. And the nice thing is, with the magazine going out every couple of months, it really does keep your brand top of mind and present in a way that nothing else does. Again, you are featured as the star. This is your own magazine. So you are right there on the cover of the magazine. It has your brand and logo. It's compliments of you. And the nice thing is, when your clients actually open up this magazine, this beautiful gift that you're sending them, it's customized right to them. So on the inside cover, it's literally, "Dear Bill and Judy, happy birthday, happy anniversary, congratulations on your kid's graduation," or whatever you want to say there. It's customized, but it's turnkey. You don't have to come up with what to say. You're going to have a coach that's going to do all that work for you. They'll work hand in hand to make sure the magazine is not only customized right down to the individual client level, but also in addition to that, your clients will remain exclusive to you. Because again, when it comes to Medicare, Medicaid supplement, it's all about the renewals, right? So you want to be able to stand out from your competition, but also let your clients know, again, you're their agent. You're the one that's there to help them. So again, there's a couple of really great opportunities with the Recipe Tarot card. That could be refer a friend. That could be, again, to co-brand with somebody. Or it could be just, again, if you have a webinar or a seminar that you're doing, it's a great way to introduce what you have going on next. And then, of course, you have a back cover of the magazine inside and out as well. And the nice thing about that back cover, again, it gives you such a great opportunity to not only show all the great things you do in the community. Again, if you sponsor a Little League team or maybe a Pop Warner team, or you sponsor or have a 5K that you're doing for American Cancer Society, why not feature that? Or even if you have a client that may have a really great relationship to a church or a charity, again, what a great opportunity to not only show that you support their initiative, but also to turn them into a raving fan for your business. So those back covers of the magazine are incredible. There's all kinds of really great pre-approved ad slicks that you guys can use. But I would also tell you, if you want to co-brand, maybe there with an estate planning attorney or a CPA or a center of influence, that's a really great opportunity for you. So again, not only do we have the physical magazine, but we also have a digital version of the magazine as well. It's full motion video. So again, it's not a PDF of 48 pages that somebody's going to scroll through with their iPhone or, an iPad or whatever the heck you're using these days, but it's full motion video that's easy shared right there, gives you complete tracking. You know who opened up the email, who shared that email. Again, we also have incredible social media content that you guys can use on any platform. And then we also have what's called our hidden gems or local content. So all those really cool things that are going on local in the community where your clients are, you could actually feature that every couple of weeks, going out on a Thursday before the weekend. And again, it's all professionally curated because it is all about your brand. How do you stand out? How do you stay connected with your top clients to not only keep those renewals, but like I say, to generate more referrals? And again, the reason why we're so different than almost any other marketing that anybody can do is we're so cost effective. I mean, it's literally less than the cost of a Hallmark card to make sure that your brand is always right out there in front of your top client in a consistent manner. And again, there's so many ways that you can use marketing these days. You can always take clients to dinners. You can send them something nice. You can give them a gift card or a gift basket. But again, it's not a newsletter. It's not a flyer. It's not an email. It really is something that really, once again, will bring your brand, strengthening the relationship from a mailbox past the trash can to a coffee table in a way that nothing does. And again, the best part is the cost effective. There's really nothing that comes close to it. Like I say, for less than the cost of literally a Hallmark card to have your brand consistently in front of your top clients. And we already talked about the fact that, again, it really does make it from the mailbox past the trash can to the coffee table, promoting your professionalism in the industry, standing you apart from all your competition in a way that gives you incredible shelf life. On average, this magazine will stay on your coffee table of your top client, the most valuable real estate in that house, 3 to 4 weeks. So as we get closer to AEP, as everybody's gearing up, as your clients are watching all the crazy Joe Namath commercials or whatever else that everybody's trying to promote themselves, this is such a way to once again make sure you always have that renewal. You always have positioned yourself to generate that next referral to close that next policy. So, Christian, I know we went through a lot of content there. I'm sure there's a ton of questions. I know you're monitoring this live. If anybody has any questions before I get into the pricing, I'd love to hear it. Christian, your thoughts?
Yeah. I mean, my thoughts is, the comment that I've seen so far is somebody that's using the service, and they had good things to say. They said the magazines are nice, they're good quality, and I'm a big believer. I mean, anybody that watches this, whether it be live or maybe you watch the replay in the Facebook group, or maybe you see the recording up on the YouTube channel, you guys always know that I'm a big advocate for two things in your business. Number one, branding, because I think the day and age of completely working generic type of advertising and marketing is just fading away quicker than maybe anybody thought it would. But also, I think it's being creative. I think being creative and having that creativity is going to differentiate you, because I've always said if everybody is doing one kind of thing in their business and everybody's going down one path, it might not be such a bad idea to consider going down a different path, just so that way you stand out and differentiate yourself. So I think it's a great service for you guys to consider for your clients from a retention standpoint, but also to help grow your business on a referral standpoint. Um, I, I think you've explained everything really well, Andrew. I don't have any questions right now.
Awesome. Well, with that being said, let's get right into it, and let's give all of the folks watching this, whether it's YouTube or live, a really special promotion again as our thanks to working with you, Christian, as part of our partnership. So pricing, as I mentioned, is literally less than the cost of a Hallmark card. The first major promotion we're going to do here as part of our partnership is anybody that comes on board, thanks to Christian, thanks to you guys following this, we're going to save you $200 right off the bat. We're going to knock our activation, or what we would call an exclusivity fee, from $299 to $99. So that's a one-time thing. That's literally the only thing anybody ever pays up front. It goes directly to a coach. And when I said that this is turnkey, I promise this is extremely turnkey. They're going to help you with everything. They'll help you set up the magazine. They'll make sure your client list remains exclusive to you. No one else would ever be able to send either the American Lifestyle or Start to Healthy or our Senior Living magazine that we have coming out. Whatever the magazine is, they will remain exclusive to you guys. And then the cost of the magazine itself is literally, like I said, less than the cost of a Hallmark. $4.19 per magazine with only a minimum order of 50 magazines. So again, anybody coming on board with us, it's a one-time trial. 50 magazines at $4.19 is $209.50. The magazine goes out every couple of months. And the nicest thing about it is it really is turnkey. You do have a coach that's going to work hand in hand with you, making sure this is a great opportunity for you to generate that referral, close more business as we get closer to AEP, make sure you retain all those renewals. And we do this as a trial. So nobody has to go out on a limb, make any long-term commitment. All we ever say is this: try us out one single time with your clients. See if this doesn't bring the referrals that we told you, get you liked, known, and trusted with people you haven't had a chance to have a conversation with before, and close some more business. So again, Christian, thank you so much. Anybody that wants to give this a shot, all my contact information is right there. It's 484-804-2963 is my direct line. You can always email me, or you can always come directly through our website at remindermedia.com. And I'm sure at some point in time here in the near future, Christian will get a promo put together, and we'll give you guys even another opportunity there. So whether you're a new agent or whether you're a veteran agent that really is relying on some of those renewals and you want to just build your business a little bit more, it really does become a great way for you to stand out, like Christian talked about, from all your competition, and make sure that your clients know that you're always there to be able to take care of them and help them with their needs. And again, we've had so many incredible testimonials. As you can see here, Zach's testimonial. Again, the nice thing about it is just, after his very first print, you can see without a single bit of additional energy other than getting the magazine in the hands of his top clients, Zach was able to generate 5 referrals and, of course, close new business right here in time for Medicare. So with that being said, guys, I'll leave it at that. I really appreciate the time. I'm going to stop my share. And Christian, any other thoughts or comments or
I just wanted to say thank you for taking the time today to kind of share this with the audience here and with the agents in the group, but also on the YouTube channel. Really, really interesting, very, very unique service. And guys, I think we're always talking about, doing things differently. This is definitely a way to do that. So check out the service. What we'll do is we'll put a link to the website down in the description of the YouTube video. So if you're watching the replay on YouTube, go ahead and check it out there. And try out the service, and see if you guys like it. And of course, if you're coming to the Six Figure Medicare Agent Summit and maybe you want to know more information, or maybe you have a very, unique question to you, Andrew and Reminer Media will be there. They'll have a table at the events where you can have an in-person conversation with them and kind of get to know a little bit more about how it can help your business.
Awesome.
In just a little bit under 40 days here, right?
Can't wait.
38 days. We're excited about it.
Hey, Christian, one other thing, I should mention this. And Celeste, thank you again. Really appreciate everything you're doing there. I probably wouldn't live up to the Tony Robbins expectation, right? I mean, there's two people I love in the business. There's Zig Ziglar. You got to be liked, got to be known, got to be trusted. That's not me.
Yeah.
That's Zig. Big fan of Zig. And the second big person I've always had out there as a mentor and somebody I've always strived to follow is Tony Robbins. And Tony Robbins always says, you can't leave people without an irresistible offer. So here's my additional irresistible offer. Again, for anybody that listened all the way through, I'm going to give you guys 15, in addition to saving you $200 on the sign up because of our partnership, we're going to give you guys 15 free magazines on that initial trial print to really knock it out of the park for AEP. So again, Christian, thank you so much. Really looking forward to seeing you guys in Salt Lake. Celeste, thank you. And give us a call. We'd love to help you.
Thank you, Andrew. And thanks to Reminer Media for being willing to put together that offer. That's really awesome. Check it out, guys. I'm sure we'll be doing, some more videos and kind of, just informational videos just like this with these guys as time goes on. So we'll see you guys next time on the next video. Thanks for checking this out. Check out Reminer Media. Check out the service they're doing because it's really unique. We'll see you next time, guys.